Why did she have to choose him? Of all the men in Chicago, why did it have to be him? My wife, Amelia, is kissing a man, not just any man. It's Leo, the person I hired to protect her. I feel a cold wave wash over me, the kind that starts in your gut and freezes you from the inside out. It started subtly, like a change in the wind before a storm. Then, a series of unsettling incidents in the neighborhood made me anxious. He was supposed to be a shadow, an unseen guardian. Amelia initially resisted, saying I was being paranoid. The first crack appeared about 3 months ago. When I'd ask about her day, her answers became vague. The warmth in our home began to fade, replaced by a chilling silence. Then came the late nights. Charity event planning, she'd explain. Girls' night out. When I asked her about it, she flew into a rage. I found myself apologizing just to keep the peace. That was her new tactic, manipulation. The definitive proof came from a misplaced receipt. It fell out of her purse one morning as she was rushing out. That same day, I managed to get a look at her phone while she was in the shower. My world tilted on its axis. The L could only be one person. Leo. I sat on the floor of our walk-in closet, surrounded by her clothes and her perfume, and I just broke. I had given her everything: my love, my loyalty, my fortune. The grief turned to ice. The sadness sharpened into a cold, hard resolve. She wanted to play a game? Fine. But I was going to write the rules. The next phase required patience and precision. I didn't confront her. Instead, I became the perfect, unsuspecting husband. All the while, I was gathering my arsenal. I hired a private investigator, a real one this time, to document everything. They were brazen, careless, convinced of my ignorance. Simultaneously, I began setting my traps. Legally, I met with the best divorce lawyer in Chicago. Socially, the plan was more creative. Amelia loved her status, her circle of wealthy friends, her position on charity boards. I told her I was planning a massive surprise party for our 5th anniversary. She saw it as another testament to her victory, another jewel in her crown, funded by the fool she was deceiving. The night of the party arrived. Leo stood in the corner, trying to look professional, but I could see the smug little glances he exchanged with her when he thought I was unlooking. I started with a tribute to our 5 years together, my voice filled with fake emotion. Amelia beamed, lapping up the applause. That's when the massive screens behind me, which had been showing a slideshow of our happy memories, flickered and changed. Amelia's face went white. The room erupted. Her friends stared in horror. I looked directly at her, my voice cold and clear through the microphone. I let that sink in. Then I looked at Leo, whose face was a mask of sheer panic. Now, months later, the divorce is final. She got nothing. Her friends abandoned her. Her family is ashamed. Sometimes late at night, I walk by the river, the same path where we used to walk. The city is quiet. People tell me I got my revenge, that I won.